I'm here because I am a roaring lion crying out righteousness. Let me say something to you that you may not have considered. I will become the mayor of the city of New York, but for the last 40 years, I've been sleeping in a building that also is a building that houses homeless people. For the last 40 years, I've been sleeping in a building that houses homeless people. For the last 40 years, I've been sleeping in a building that houses homeless people for the last 40 years. Now, we have some people in the building now, they don't consider themselves homeless because they feel they're at home now. The building is so welcoming to them. But for the last 40 years, I have been sleeping, living, eating in a building that houses homeless. I sleep in a homeless shelter. I've been sleeping in a homeless shelter for 40 years. And that's the man that will be the man. Talking about understanding homelessness, talking about someone understanding homelessness, yes, yes, and yes. But not just that, not just that. I sleep in a building that educates children. I sleep in a building that is also a school building. So I sleep in a building, and all of this is interconnected. It's not like one department is over here and one's over there. All this is accessible to students, to homeless people. All the education system is all interconnected. There are no barriers rather than bars. It's all interconnected. So you're looking at a man who sleeps in a homeless shelter who desires to be the mayor of the city of New York. You're looking at a man who sleeps in a homeless shelter and has done so for 40 years and desires to be the mayor of the city of New York. Does he have anything to offer to the working class people? Does he have anything to offer to the poor and to the weak? Does that man who sleeps in a homeless shelter understand you? The man that has been educating children in the same building as an education institution, a soup kitchen, a children's breakfast program. I sleep in that building. That's why it's such a scream that Eric Adams and Robin Vance and the Mellon Bank and the Philip Little Liar law firm and hundreds of others wish to take this property from us. It is a scream. It is the highest level of hatred. It is the highest level of evil, of anything that's evil that's going on in New York City. What Puff Daddy did, okay, I'd have to back down. But I'm still arguing whether or not Puff Daddy's violent attack upon women and men and sex workers' violent attack upon each other, is it as evil as what Eric Adams and Robin Vance or the present president of the Mellon Bank and the Philip Little Liar law firm, what they're doing to take away this homeless shelter that I've been sleeping in for 40 years. I've been sleeping in this homeless shelter, this soup kitchen. I sleep right above a soup kitchen. I've been sleeping for 40 years. I've been sleeping above a soup kitchen for 40 years, a homeless shelter for 40 years. I've been sleeping against a Christian education school system. I've been sleeping for 30 years above that. And yet the city of New York, out of this homeless shelter, out of this building, we have served more than 2 million meals, and we've never asked for a dime from the state, the federal government, or the city. And yet, the city of New York will not relent. The Mellon Bank are even now more intense in their attempts to try to rob this property and shut down this homeless shelter, shut down this Christian education that has graduated over 500 students that have been accepted at Yale, at Juilliard, at law schools, and Fordham, at programs in the master's degree programs, and yet they will not relent. But when I become the mayor of the city of New York, that will be in the news every day. That Mayor Adams and the powers that be, even Alvin Bragg and Letitia James, all of them are in the cahoots. Shut down that school, shut down that homeless shelter, shut it down, shut Manning down, is their cry. But I shall become the mayor of New York City, and they shall be shut down. Praise Almighty God.